documentary is about documenting my life since I've moved in with my new roommates, Greg and Jordan. They're, a couple of dudes, I'm a girl, and the dynamic is just different than what I've encountered before. It's a lot of fun. It's a little chaotic sometimes, but
But that's the way it is with everybody. That's the way it is with
Can you not talk
everybody.
over my interview?
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an inside look into my home life. Now, what makes my home life a little different is that I just recently moved in with my boyfriend of 2 years, Greg, and his best friend from college, Jordan. Now, along with their best friend Sam, who comes over all the time, and my cat Bagel, there's a lot of male energy in my life these days. I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into when I moved in with these guys. I mean, obviously, I've dated Greg for 2 years, and I've known Jordan and Sam the whole time, and they're all absolutely great guys, but they're wild.
Hi, Jordan Helms. I lived with Greg before, and then we knew Riley, and we all started living together as friends. I think some of my dad probably leaves my dishes downstairs, and Riley always cleans them up in the morning. But that's okay.
Now, these guys are all my best friends, and I love them all to death. However, they're so messy. I find myself cleaning up after them on a daily basis.
I don't clean as much as I should, but it's whatever. I'm terrible at taking my clothes out of the dryer. That is one of my poorest qualities.
Since moving in, I've really had to take a step back and ask myself why I feel so personally responsible for picking up after these boys. Although I love a clean house, sometimes I feel like a 1950s housewife who does all of the chores, which is so stereotypical. I'm by no means perfectly clean, and I think gender roles in the household have come a long way. But outdated expectations on women definitely still exist.
What are your thoughts on, you live with Maggie, what are your thoughts on living with a girl versus living with a guy?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Because everything is clean and it smells really good.
But it's not like every girl cleans the
No,
house.
she doesn't clean the house for sure. Like, we still have to clean everything, but she likes a certain standard and we have to keep it that way. And the candles, I don't know about
Candles.
I love the candles.
Candles are pretty cool. I would never have bought candles if I hadn't lived with a girl before.
Preach.
But now I kind of like the candles. Before I was like, hey, what's all that smoke in the room? Why does it smell so weird? But now I kind of like it.
Can you describe living with Greg?
Cool.
Yeah, what you
Living with Greg is great. Greg's pretty dirty though. I've lived with Greg for 3 years. And
4.
Actually, okay, 4 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 4 years. And he's pretty dirty. I've always been his shit. He's a dumbass and does stupid shit like that.
What do you like and dislike about living here?
I like it for the most part. One thing, Jordan always steals the toast out of my toaster. I don't know for what reason, who knows. But I always come down in the morning, ready to go to work. My toaster is always gone. It's a little known secret that Jordan loves to dance.
Do you guys think Bagel is a good roommate?
Probably one of the coolest cats I've ever met.
He's the nicest cat I've ever met. He also, beats to his own drum.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that I wish was that I could poop in a box.
In creating this documentary, I don't want to put guys and girls in 2 separate boxes. When it comes down to it, everybody is the same in a lot of ways, and your living situation is what you make it. At the end of the day, although these guys can be absolutely chaotic and messy, they're my best friends, and I wouldn't trade my roommates for the world.